Welcome back, GAT test taker. In this video, we're going to do test number 3. I just want to remind you that this is the third test. We've done 2 tests before. You can find them here. Let's go, Ritaj. Test 3. The winner of the competition is going to receive a wage of 20,000 bucks.
I chose the wage.
Yeah, wage. Wage here. Yeah, this is the money that's given to a worker. So here we can say an award. A reporter does oral translation from one language to another.
Number two, I chose oral.
Why oral? Well, I check, for example, what does a reporter do translation?
Yes.
Is it his job to do translation? It's impossible. A reporter actually reports the news. So the problem
Um,
here is with a reporter. So this is a job of an interpreter. An interpreter does oral translation from one language to another,
okay.
saving so much of their time together has deepened
Their
their
friendship.
friendship. Yeah.
Saving.
Saving, yeah, should be spending, not saving. Good. There are no hills or mountains on the Kanya Plain. It's all very mountainous.
D.
Yes, so the only question about sitting outside here in the evening is that you're likely to be bitten by mosquitoes.
A.
The only problem, not the only question here. Okay, now let's move to the analogy.
Um, One, I chose A.
Hmm. What is the relationship here? Decrease and increase.
This is like
They're antonyms. They're, look, antonyms here. Decrease is the opposite of increase. But when I stretch and enlarge something, they're somehow anonymous. I stretch something, I enlarge it, I make it bigger. But here, the only couple of words that show contrast here is beauty and ugliness here. Decrease and increase are antonyms. Okay, team and coach. Team leads the coach. The coach leads the team. Please follow the same order. This is what he leads, and this is the person. I need the same relationship here.
C.
Of course, see. Yeah, musicians. This is a team of people or a group of people who play music, and the conductor here lead them. Good. Flower and bouquet.
Um, I chose soldier and company.
Yeah, so a bouquet is a group of flowers, like company here, a group of soldiers or a group of people. Okay. I know that the word company means a firm or a business, but it can refer to some people, by the way. I tell my kids or yeah, I tell my friends that you should never be seen in bad company. And the word company here, when it's used as an uncountable noun here, it refers to a group of people. Breeze and cyclone. This is the same. I need you to find out the relationship here. Breeze is gentle and cold air. Not cold. You can say cool air. Cyclone, this is a stronger form of breeze. So this idea is repetitive in the GAT tests. So I need something and a stronger form of it.
I originally went with B.
Your final answer is is rain, is a
So
light
my
form,
final answer is
or
like
a
Earth and
we
earthquake.
yeah. So is a rain a light form or a weaker form of a rainbow?
No.
So I need this relationship here. If you would like to write the sentence here, you would say that breeze or cyclone is a stronger form of breeze. So like what?
Earth, earthquake.
Earth, an earthquake is an earth, a light form of an earthquake.
Oh, so it's drizzle and
Oh
downpour.
my gosh, please, you should have mercy on me. Drizzle and downpour. Yeah, okay. Sand and glass.
Um, I chose seed and flower.
So here again, please.
Seed and flower.
Seed and flower. Okay, so now let's go. Okay. Can you please build up the relation sentence here? Huh.
Mm,
You can say, for example, sand is used to make glass. Am I right?
yes,
So this is the product, glass, and this is what's used to make it. Uh, are seeds used to make flour? Yeah, but here, if I'm gonna build a sentence here, I would say seeds are used to plant flour, but they disappear, by the way. Okay, but look here, look at
one
this one
second.
here. Trees are used to make paper. So you need to compare answers here. Cotton is not used to make wood. Skip it. Stove and oven, there's synonyms here. So you should compare here. Which one is more accurate?
The
A seed is used to plant the flowers, or it's a way of planting something, not just flowers. This is too general, but I need to go and be more specific. So what do you go for?
tree and paper.
Yeah, that's it. Read your question carefully and read your answers carefully. Okay?
Yes,
Next, let's move to the sentence completion here. All ministers must be made,
accountable.
yeah, accountable for something. I usually tell my students at school that you will be held accountable for everything that you're doing. Next,
Um, I chose come across and ready-made answer.
come across, okay? Next, our job as teachers is to,
Quench and
yeah, quench the thirst for knowledge and ignite the spark of enthusiasm. 14,
um, I chose D.
yeah, at a time when most charities seem to think of constantly increasing their capital, Warren Buffett's stipulation that what he gifts must be spent within 10 years comes as a landmark announcement. Technology may have changed the way alliances are fixed in India. Now, at the click of a button, but that
Con
still
convention and designing.
no, but the norm still is arranged marriages will even most youngsters endorsing the practice. This is a norm here. This is a usual.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I think we have a problem with the arrangement of words here. Technology may have it changed the way alliances are fixed in India, but the norm is still is arranged. Yeah, this still the norm is arranged marriages with even most, yeah, endorsing the practice. Yeah, okay. The Samai people.
Number one, I chose D.
Good job. So the Samai economy here, uh, we can say that, yeah, okay, this is a passage. Would you like to read it? Have you read it, Ritaj, before the
Yes.
class? Okay, so this is a reading passage. It talks about the Samai people. If you would like to read it, you can stop the video here, okay, and read it carefully. This is the first section, and this is the second section. Okay, what is the basis of Samai economy? So reindeer herding. Where did the Sami people have inhabited?
Northern
Yeah,
Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. Scandinavia. Northern Scandinavia. Okay, what was the population of Sami in the
Bet
20th century?
between 30 and 40,000.
Uh, you need to do some calculations here. If you go to the numbers here, yeah. So
In the
look
late
here.
20th century, they were
In the late 20th century, there were from 30,000 to 40,000 Sami in Norway, and about 20,000 in Sweden, and 6,000 in Finland, and 2,000 in Russia.
uh,
So you need to combine all of that.
uh,
So the right answer here is about 60,000. Okay. What do scholars say about the origin of Sami people?
um, I chose C.
Yes, so here they came from Siberia and Central Europe. Okay,
Um,
so the writer says, yeah,
I chose
nomadism has virtually disappeared. You know, nomadism, the idea of moving from one place to another.
yes.
So,
I chose A.
A, good job. The Sami people now resides or lives in permanent modern housing. Okay, now let's move to find a different one here. So, jacket, coat, sweater, t-shirt.
T-shirt D.
Yeah, this is t-shirt because, yeah, next,
I
cabbage,
chose cabbage A.
cabbage. It's not an apple. It's not a fruit.
3. I
Onions,
chose
garlic.
cauliflower.
Yeah, cauliflower. It's okay. All of them, I think, are smelly. Um,
4. We'll go with dragon.
you would go with dragon because here they're not real. Okay. So banana, tomato, peach, apple.
B. Tomato.
Yeah, tomato. Okay. So here we've got some progress. So you can say that you've got only three mistakes.
4.
Yeah, four. So here you got 21. Please. People usually say that first impression usually lasts, but I say last impression, okay? I go for last impression. So be careful, please. If you would like to take a break, if you would like to read the questions, okay, but we need to go back again. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. I like this question, by the way. The Maruti, I mean that the core has become so,
I chose C.
yeah, see, ubiquitous, okay. Ubiquitous, yeah. I mean that common. Those snobbish customers, I mean rich people who believe that their tastes are superior to others are disinclined. They refuse to buy this mass car, okay? Despite his,
I chose C also.
yeah, see, bucolic. Bucolic here means urban upbringing, something related to the city. Bucolic. Bucolic upbringing. Yeah, Vladimir proved quite adept at navigate city life. This is the opposite here. I'm sorry. Bucolic means ruler. Okay, ruler.
Yes.
I think we met this question before. Next, the air is very,
Cold. A lot
and
of
there's lots, yeah, of ice. The animal looks
strange.
strange. Good. Be careful, please. The big dog.
I chose B.
Yeah. The big dog, look here, hates me. He's very large. So, doesn't make sense here.
And I chose it. I chose B because the big dog. They're like describing the big dog. He's large.
Hmm. So why should it hate you? Can you read other options? You can eliminate. Okay.
My
So,
second option was A.
what does it make sense here? The big dog likes me. He's very friendly here. So, because the big dog likes me, I see that it's friendly. So it makes sense here.
Yes.
More than here, hates and large. Because large does not mean that it's aggressive here. I'm talking about the size. So this is A much better. It makes sense. Find the odd one here.
Number one, I chose airplane.
So here you go for airplane. Okay.
Two, I chose camera.
Camera. Why do you go for camera?
They're all like
They're
it
all what?
makes more sense. Yeah.
No, look here. Look here. Look here. Does a camera show something?
Yeah.
Does a computer show something?
So it's a telephone?
Of course, because here telephone does not show any visuals, but
Yeah.
television, computer can. Maybe can you tell me how did you tackle this question? How you tackled
Uh,
it?
I saw it as in like
I cannot say
something
this.
used every day.
No,
Like
no. This is not a clear relation. Use every day. We use a camera every day, but computer, I use computer every day. I use television here. I keep my television on all the time, especially watching CNN or looking at the news. So here, telephone, you can say that it's not visual. We can see anything. But television, computer, and cameras are visuals. They show a lot of things. Okay, let's go.
I chose speed. I,
Yeah, agreed here. Okay, because anger, fear, and hatred are reactive. I mean that reactive feelings. So there must be something, action and a reaction. But agreed, this is a desire to own something. It's not reactive. So hotel,
I
motel,
chose classroom.
you go for classroom here because these are places for living or residing in or places of residence, but classroom, we do not reside in a classroom. So next, water, shop, pencil, river,
I chose pencil.
pencil, yeah. Okay, water, okay. So the California Gold Rush. So would you like
The
to read the passage or you're done with that?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so this is, okay, hello everybody. This is the reading passage here. If you'd like to have a look at it, stop the video right now, read it carefully, and then go back to the questions. Okay, let's go.
Okay. I chose B.
Who first
B
discovered the
Marshall.
gold? Yeah, yeah, you can say James Marshall.
Who
Who?
often made the money during the gold
Yeah,
rush? Business owners or who sold supplies to the miners.
supplies, yeah. There were there were people who were selling supplies to the miners who were looking for gold. So those people made more money than the gold miners. What does panning for gold work?
Gold has higher specific gravity.
That's wonderful. Yeah, everybody is rushing for gold. What is a ghost town?
A building stand on, but no one
Yeah,
lives there.
it goes down. Camps here that grew quickly into towns were called
Boom towns.
boom towns. Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, The word boom refers to the widespread of something. Booming, yeah. Okay. Zoologist in animals. A zoologist usually treat animals and cares about them.
A.
Botanist, yeah. Like a botanist, yeah, studies plants. Puppy and dog, I'm sorry. Zoologist studies animals. A zoologist, like a botanist, studies plants. Puppy, this is a smaller
I
dog.
chose B.
Yeah, calf and cow. Small cow is a calf. Small dog is a puppy. Pain and sedative.
I chose D.
Yeah, you can say that they're anonymous here. Yeah, so pain, I mean that pain, this is when you feel hurt, but sedative here, relieving pain. So you choose what?
D.
Yeah, grief and consolation here. Yeah, okay, so here this is a treatment for the consolation. When somebody offers you consolation, they relieve and decrease your grief and sadness. Implausible and absurd. Absurd.
I chose surprisingly and
Yeah,
shocking.
they're synonyms here. They show synonymous relationship. So there was a sudden shock of lightning which lit up the whole street.
I chose A. Sudden.
A, sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, do we usually say shock of lightning? The matter here, it's about the problem. The issue here is about collocation. We don't usually say shock of lightning. Okay, we don't say
Yes.
shock of lightning. So the problem with the word shock, I can't remember exactly right now what we use with the word lightning, but I can think about later on. There was, you can say a wave of lightning. You can say, yeah, a strike of lightning, but I cannot say a shock of lightning, strike, a wave of lightning. Um,
I think we skipped number 5 in the analogy.
5 here in the analogy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We
Where,
stopped at 4 and
yeah,
told
surprising and yeah, okay. Poor
5. I
and wealthy.
chose C.
Yeah, this, it's a 20. What do you go for?
C.
Okay, so what is it? What is the relationship here? So here, poor, okay, and wealthy. They show antonymous relationship. They're opposite. Wealthy is a very rich person,
Oh, so it's
but here
like
you say
negative and positive.
angry and arrogant.
Yes.
So angry, somebody was angry. So somebody was arrogant. I mean that snobbish, too proud of himself. So they've got
It's
opposite ideas here. So here we've got gauche and graceful. A gauche person is a person who's socially awkward. Okay, so this is the right one here. A gauche person is a person who's not tactful, is not polite. But a graceful person, yeah, they show good manner here. Clear?
yes.
Gauche. You can jot it down so you can study it. Okay? So a gauche person is a person who is socially awkward, but a graceful person is the opposite. Okay. Why did you go back? One more mistake. Okay. Next here. The
The water
water,
is
yeah,
the water is very deep. You can get across the seam on the foot. I chose deep.
deep. Okay. Shallow. He threw the box out of the window and saw it fall to the sky outside. Seems
D.
possible. Yeah, not a sky here. The banks are offering five
Salary
500
disconnection.
salary. Yeah, this is a reward, not a salary. One of the water bottles burst. Yeah, this is a clear one here.
Water bottles.
Yeah, we can say water pipes. Okay, we don't say
Yeah.
water bottles. Okay, good job. There are only three mistakes. We still have some hopes. Now you've got 23 out of 25. So today we've done four tests. The first one you got 20, 19. The second one, the third, 21, and the fourth, 23rd. Okay, that's it for today.